Welcome, my wonderful sinners. My name is Nim, also known as the Casting Demon, and today we will be playing some Alan Wake. Now, I've never played this game before. I haven't really even heard about what it is about. All I know is that we are, or an author, I believe, and we are headed into a small town to see what this darkness is about. And that's about it. Otherwise, I know nothing about it, so let's get into this fun little mystery, shall we? Let's do normal. We're not going to go in on easy
Stephen
mode.
King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're
All right.
antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
All right.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
All right, he's a writer. I was right about that.
I've always had a vivid imagination,
Oh,
but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
oh, that is interesting.
So yes, it began with a dream.
It always does.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh, well, that's quite the opening.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh. What's going on here? Oh, the hitchhiker's gone. How could that be? What's going
Suddenly,
on?
his body was gone.
Episode 1,
I
Nightmare.
was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Right, real quick. Subtitles. Let's turn those on. There we go. Reverse? No. Alright. Hold shift to sprint. Alright. So simple, same as always game controls. Oh, there's the
I
lighthouse.
had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yes. So we have to go this way. Whoa. Who is that? Oh, Lord.
Recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff?
Oh, dear.
People's lives and kill them with your big adds to the drama. You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer.
That is not good. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
You missed your deadline.
How can I dodge? Oh dear.
You can't stop me.
Okay. Let's try this again. Nice try. Where did he go?
The hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
What? From the story that you're working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own? Please.
What the? What in the world is going on here? We have to get to that lighthouse.
This way!
I'm on my way.
Hurry!
What is going on here? Do you happen to know anything?
Mr. Wake, it's me! Clay Stewart, remember?
Clay Stewart?
Inside! There's no time to lose!
Alright. Oh dear.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh. Well then.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
What?
Cabin was a death trap.
Oh dear.
I had to get out.
Yes, I do. Oh, wait, what?
Follow the light.
Okay. What's going on here?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Alright. So the light heals me. That's interesting.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
What is
For
it?
he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene.
Oh.
To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
I do not.
Follow my light.
Well, thank you for building that stair for us.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
Alright.
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Oh.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now
Yes.
the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Alright.
Now you'll die!
Fair enough.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Okay.
In the nightmare, a
Whoever you are,
terror
thank
was
you.
taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Why is that the case? It's the last safe place on...
This way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Oh. I'm just going to run. Oh! Oh, Lord! Ow! Why are there multiple of you? Alright. Flare gun. Flare gun ammo. Yes, please. Oh. Alright.
Just like...
Oh! So the flare gun is good for crowds of enemies. That's good to know. Oh dear.
Can keep this up forever.
I'd best be on my way then. Oh lord. Come on, get over to the lighthouse already. He's almost upon us. Oh, we made it safely inside. All right. What is this?
He's here.
Oh?
Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
All right.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
All right. Where is here? It would be good to know. Oh, to Bright Falls. Bright Falls. Yet darkness is going to befall the town. Quite the name. All right.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next
Yes.
to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Oh,
Deerfest,
Deerfest.
huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself,
Oh.
Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
That's
I hope
good to
this
hear.
isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look,
Ooh.
Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
of course.
You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thank you for that, sir. Look at that town. Such a quaint little place. Shame what is going to happen to it.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Yes. What is that?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy.
you too,
Yes. Thank you.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I
True.
tell you?
That's not him.
Text message from Barry. He says
Oh
hi to
wait,
you,
it
too.
wasn't. Well then.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Alright.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alright.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Good. It would be best to behave here.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I
Oh,
know people
dear.
say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Alright, thank you.
Can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Oh,
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
yes.
Right. So much for
Try the
quiet
coffee.
vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That coffee does sound like it would be good.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yes,
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
sure.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need
There we
to
go.
give it a good
There we go.
hard whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Alright, madam. What is going on with her? Oh, hold up. Let's do that for now. Oh, miss?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Alright.
I didn't want to wait.
die, do
I
you?
wanted to find Stuckey,
Worse.
to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
But he
The
didn't
waitress was giving
listen.
me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Alright.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Sloppy. Alright. I think we're good on the music now. Oh, nope, it is still there. Okay, let's just keep going. There we go. Sir, are you in there?
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Oh!
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Madam,
Thanks.
you are quite
Cauldron
something.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yes, I'm sure it is. I'm just going to...
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Yes.
This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Alright.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I
Alright.
lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They rode off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Alright. The light turned on.
Bye,
Yes.
Mr. Blake.
Yes, bye. Also, because I'm sure that there is music for the game itself rather than just that one.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
I'm sure that we'll need them.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Wait, what?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place?
That was Carl
Stuck.
Stucky.
Setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk
Oh,
about
dear.
this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Oh, really?
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might
Alright.
look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Alright.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It certainly is.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Agreed. We're at the cabin. Well, with all the birds, the name makes sense.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Yes.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yes, I will.
Hello? Anyone here?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one of the ferries. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFF.
Alright. I'll collect you. Oh.
A
Examine.
shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Agreed. Alright.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh dear.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Yes. I didn't see anything.
Goes to that shed over there.
Ah, so it does. Let us take a look inside then, shall we?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Get the generator running.
The lights are on!
Okay.
Alright.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place.
Yes.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alright. Return to Alice. So we shall. Wait, what?
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Aw.
Maybe it would be that again.
That is quite sweet.
Alice? Honey?
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
I mean, it isn't quite dark out yet.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Alright. Let's go see what this surprise... I'm not prepared for something like this.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
What?
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Sir. What is going on here?
Damn it. Alice?
The light turned off.
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Those birds do not like the light.
Alice?
No! I had a splash!
Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
What?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Yes. We need to get things right.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Alright. This way.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
We can make it though.
Damn.
Oh dear. Glad we weren't in there.
Hello?
What is that like?
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Interesting. Oh, wait. With the F5.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Alright.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
That is quite interesting. Alright. Let's make sure that we get to that guest
Anybody there? Please, I've been
station.
in an accident.
Well, that wasn't good. I fear that was the axe murderer.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
That's what you think, but I'm not so sure about that.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey!
It's the Axeman.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
What? Whoa! Wake fights a Taken with the
The
light.
Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was blowing
Alright.
shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Alright. Oh dear. Get inside, get inside.
I had to
Oh
figure
dear.
out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Yes, indeed. Oh, product placement there.
During your trying
Plenty of batteries.
incontestably proven health benefits.
Yes.
Let you
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Oh dear.
Hello? Hello?
keep those cholesterol levels.
This is bad.
It most certainly is. Get away from that! Oh, it's trying to push me off. What? Oh, hi there.
I
Whoa.
never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies.
What?
They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Alright.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies.
Ooh, a flare gun. That is helpful. Alright, what's this? Alright.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had
That
no
seems to have
choice.
worked.
I had to get to the gas station.
You all are not getting me. Oh, a manuscript page. Rose-
knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Alright. Oh, there. Revolver ammo and batteries. Alright, let's continue on. Whoa. Madam. Excuse you. Excuse you?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
You mean like I'm doing right now? It's getting foggier.
Stucky
All
was
right.
still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yes, it would seem that way. Oh, excuse you. There we go. That'll teach you to mess with me. Alright. Proceed at your own risk. Lodging area ahead. Or logging. That was logging, not lodging. Oh. Up here. Why, what's up here? Wait. The taken are filled.
They're
taken.
with darkness. Why are you breathing in my ear? Alright. Oh, you need to stop that. Alright. Let's reach the gas station.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Alright. Oh. We've reached our limit on revolver ammo.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Yes, of course there's bound to be one. There it is. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear! There! Oh. Simple enough. Now what's in here first?
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ooh, a shotgun. I will certainly take that. Wake attacked by the
Before I
birds.
saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
What? Alright, and there we go. Right. Be careful. Oh. There we go. A little pathway for us. Oh! Stay in the light to be healed. There we go. Oh! Alright. Shotgun ammo. That's good.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like
Yes.
the forest is quietly breathing along with you. To listeners, no, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't.
All right.
It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Oh. Oh, another flare gun.
Beautiful out there.
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well,
Quite
sure.
right. Well, if it was anything else.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it
All right.
went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Oh, isn't that the way it is?
It's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yes.
You have a good night now.
All right. Well then, that's good. Drake finds pages.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Yes. That is true. It does seem that way.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curves. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh dear. Alright, don't stray too far from the path then. Oh dear. Alright. Hurry! Okay, good. We are healed. That's good. Okay. Right. Hurry along now. Safe haven. Oh dear. Oh! Jesus. Oh! Perform a cinematic dodge. So cinematic dodges are more likely perfect dodges. Good to know. Good to know. Perfect dodges are cinematic dodges. Right. TV in the gas station.
Gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light.
Oh?
An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
That is interesting. Alright, let's hurry along. Alright. We are at our limit for flashlight batteries. let's take the flare gun. I heard you, sir. And I don't believe that you will be doing anything to me. I will be keeping an eye out for that. I will be keeping an eye out for all of that. That's what I thought. They cannot survive the flare guns.
The cabin
Wake
on Cauldron
lies to the sheriff.
She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
All right. So, a case of the sheriff thinks I'm crazy if I tell them the truth. Fair enough.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
All right. Nope. We're about to fight. Oh dear.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience, even with the engine takes hours to cool.
Oh dear. Well. Oh Lord! There we go.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Yes. That was a case of needing the flare gun. The flare gun is our safety.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh. Alright.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside
What?
the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room.
What?
I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I don't know. Nordic walking. Incontestably proven health benefits. Alright. Oh, the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh. Thank goodness.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
What?
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Alright.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
The pages, the manuscript. But we were there. That's the lake. That's where Alice and I were.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice?
Yes, along with the island we were staying at. Which I don't know how that could be. But to be fair, considering everything going
I was
on.
attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Not just the cabin, the island itself had disappeared. New York City, 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're
That's
gonna need
good.
that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Yes.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yes. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. The sudden
It's true
stop.
what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone.
Alright.
Sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Alright. The
This
sudden
was a
stop.
late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, a gruesome slushy,
All right.
dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That is quite something. Wait. Oh. Return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want. The fall of Casey. Alright.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area.
Alright.
People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not
Wait,
expecting
this is the bedroom.
We're now on the third day of
There's the closet.
weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Ooh, this is quite a lovely bathroom. I wouldn't mind having one like that. Give me a second before I go to Alice. Alright, that door is locked, which... Alright, now to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Alright.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Those were not there before.
These look really
Ooh.
good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh.
Alan? Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Yes, I'm working on it.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Here you go.
Okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
That's alright.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yes. Make it a nice romantic evening.
Stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I
Oh.
love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Oh. The present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
All right.
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Alright, thank you for that, sir. Yes. It would be best...
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Alright.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Alright, thank you for that.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you for that.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Yes.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Unknown caller.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Mr.
Park.
Wake, can I help
There's a
you
spot
with
called
anything?
Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller.
Oh,
Alice's
this
life
way.
was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
Alright, the dark presence in the
Despite
diner.
its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Oh.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Alright. Goodness! That was some weak wood.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick
A week?
yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I'm sorry, a week! Sir?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow...
Yes,
Are you
let's...
feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Yes.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Oh dear.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
We got lucky there.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Yes.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I don't
What an
know.
airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
True.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And
She
was
does.
very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes, I
Last
know.
time you slept. What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Yes, it sounds certifiably crazy.
Story could be a bestseller, but when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I wish I was confusing fiction with reality, but things here are not
Easy there, boy.
going
Almost
on
done.
well.
Hey,
Oh.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Yes, it looks that way.
Actually, I'm sorry
Or
about
Max.
this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, Alright.
Sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Yes, I know.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Yes, I
Try to
know.
pull a joke on me, freak me out. It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I wish I was joking with you, but I'm not. I'm doing anything but joking here.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alright.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Yes.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller.
I understand.
There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Let's head back to the car now.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to
Bless
Lover's
you.
Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
Yes,
You
I
stay here.
understand.
If I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
You need to take some allergy pills. Trust me, they help. And I will take those batteries. Nope, keep those lights on.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll
Good.
be in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Yes, good. Stay there. Keep the lights on, no. Do not let the darkness in. a manuscript page. Missing doubts. Or missing? What? How did I read that as missing instead of Barry? Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Yes. It very much is scaring the shit out of Barry.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
No, they would not. Don't do that. Ooh, I will take that though. Drop hazard. Yes, that would be quite the nasty drop. What was that? What was that? Something happened here. Alright. I don't like those crows. Oh. We can head up here real quick. Let's take a Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Alright. Fallen Rock Zone. The lights.
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What is going on here? Rusty, I'm here.
Can you hear me? Anyone? Hello? Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Rusty.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I don't think he's going to make it.
Whoever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript, It would help me understand what had happened.
Wait. Follow
The only
the
way to
minimap.
make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yes. Wake reaches a safe haven
Last
at...
instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree.
Oh.
I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
All right. Oh dear.
It was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh no.
Rusty! Rusty!
No, you don't. Take that. Rusty? Rusty, where did you go?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Fishing is only permitted for those licensed to obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
Approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your kid unattended.
Come on.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. Or even simple berries.
Rusty. Well then. Oh, hi. You all think that you can get one on me, but you can't. Alright. Let's get out of here then. Ah, the safety of the light. The light is good. We love the light. All right. Hello.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
No.
Be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Glad that you realize that we're not crazy. Rusty's
In that
final
last
thoughts.
instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Alright. I will take this, whatever is in here. Oh. Do not feed wildlife. Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But first, there's something over here. Moonshine Cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggling from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Good to know. Oh yes, I will take the shotgun. And more batteries. Alright, until we get more ammo for that shotgun, we are not using it. Where does he store that shotgun? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Hey, you all. How about this? Lover's Peak is to the left, but what's over here? There might be a manuscript page over here. Sure enough, there certainly was. Barry meets
Nobody
Rose.
in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too.
All right.
Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
All right. The darkness. All right. More ammo for the shotgun. The Great Oak One. Ow! Excuse you? Ow! There we go. All right. Oh. Hello there. Oh. How about this? Oh. Good to get away from you all. You. Alright, revolver ammo and batteries. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Oh. Alright. What's up here? Oh. Nothing's up here, but they're down there. Are you sure that you all want to mess with me? With me having the high ground? Okay, it seems like they might. It seems like they might. Ow! Ow! Get away! Oh dear! They attack quickly. Alright, there they are, once more. Hold it! Ow! 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 Oh dear! Oh! Sorry. Dealing with a little personal matters as well. Sorry about that. We're good though. You're not getting me that time. This time I'm making it. Ow. Oh dear. Oh! I was right there! Alright, hurry up. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, oh. Alright, try this once more. Alright, just run. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh! Oh. Let's try this again. I at least got one. Yes, yes. Huh. Right. But they are around here. Ow. Ooh. You're not getting me. I at least got one of them. Oi! Oh! You thought you could get me, but you couldn't. Nice try. This time I finally got it. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. But is it truly insanity if it actually does come out to different results? If you try so often and get the same exact thing, but just ever so slightly, that one time it gets you to what you want. Is that truly insanity? I don't believe so. Alright. There must be something over here for me. Right? No? Alright. Then through the log. Well, through the tree. Lover's Peak is that way. First, though. Ah. Well, that's good. There was a thermos, but that was about it. Alright, oh. Over. Like so. Manuscript page. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles.
Oh.
He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had
Fair
work
enough.
to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Oh. A rider to catch. That must mean he's after me, but why is he after me? Alright. There comes the little trolley. Alright. On we go. Oh dear. Oh Lord. That's fine that we made it across. Oh dear. Oh, thank you.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff.
It's still doing wonders for me.
We'll keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Oh dear.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
Alright.
A moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice.
Oh,
He knew
yes.
my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was
Alright.
the kidnapper.
Oh dear.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Hello there, Orca. How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Sir. Oh dear. There we go. Get them. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ow. Yes, thank you. It is nice that you were able to catch one. Ooh. StarCraft sounds fun. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Thank you.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me
All
the
right.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull 'em off. A little longer. Scare 'em off.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep 'em off us. Just a little.
Oh!
Almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
All right.
That's right.
Sir?
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
I am not feeling cozy and safe.
Soon.
Especially not with you. Plenty of players, that's good.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Goodness. Ow! There. Thank you. Look out! Yes, there we go. Yes, I know it is. Ow! You really want to try that with me right here. Oh ho ho! Oh, look out! Oh ho! Oh! Give me just a second, I have to get rid of that person. They are a bot. Ah, that is a bot. Da-da-da-da. There we go. And done. Yes, that would be nice. That way you can take care of those, well, yes, that would be nice. Thank you. I do know you quite well, and yes. So, I will grant you mod privileges. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, no you don't. Yes, we have one player left. Oh, thank goodness.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
I don't even know where the manuscript is. The only reason I know about the manuscript is because I'm finding pages throughout the woods.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Alright. Alice's fear of the dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant.
Alright.
Until now.
Yes, it does seem that way. Alright. Well.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I wish it had some magical power, but honestly, I don't even know what is going on. Okay. Oh. I could use that. There are bear traps I can use. I just have to be careful not to run into them myself. There are a lot of bear traps.
It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Ow! Jesus! Oh dear. Oh dear. That could have been very, very bad. Oh, the bear traps are no joke here. There. There. There's a reason I didn't go running head first. Thought it might be a little fun. Alright. What this Sarah thinks about Wake.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Alright. This way, then. Any bear traps? No. Good. Please don't let there be a swarm of birds. Well, a flock of birds. You know what I mean. Oh, hi! Well, then. That was the players. No, you don't. Nice try. Looks like there could be something up here. Yes. Oh, hi! Oh, wait. Oh, that was the tree. Oh, Lord. They're all right after me. Oh, if I would have known that. Oh, let me in. I will pick up that manuscript page. Wake, here's a chainsaw.
One desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it
All
had
right.
chewed up and spat out.
No worries,
The
Orca.
flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
I'm sorry, a chainsaw? At least... Oh, a hunting rifle. That should help. A hunting rifle should be helpful. And I will take that. There are arrows headed this way. Wait.
I had heard the bullet fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Here we go. Ooh, more flares. I will take those. Alright. I guess we head down here now. Nice try. Haha! Alright. Really? More of you? Alright. Come on. Ow. Ow. That was my own doing. That was absolutely my own doing. Ow. Alright. Good. A place to heal. Nice try. Oh! Ow! 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 Okay. Get to the light, get to the light. Oh. Alright. We made it through that. Ow! Oh. That wasn't right. All right, where are they? Oh. All right then. That was easy. Oh. Oh, ow. And you're gone too. All right. Now up here. Climb we go. Climb we go. What? Oh, no, 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 no. We are not doing that. Oh, I guess we are. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Better. Wait, what? What? Sure, I'll take the revolver ammo. Alright. Perhaps up here, there's something. Ow! Whoops. Alright. There we go. Barry and Elderwood.
Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center. It made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
All right. Good to know. Ooh, flares. I will take those. Oh, reach the top of the mill. If you want me to do that, I'm going to go in here first. another manuscript page.
The
Deputies.
site was a mess. The
Right.
modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Yes. It is weird. Alright. Up to the top. Oh! Please don't do that to me. The darkness... The darkness wears her face. Alright. You wanted to mess with me? Well, you messed with me and you got the gun. So, next time, think better about trying to mess with me. Right. Oh. And revolver ammo. Good. Come on now. Goodness. Took 2 shots from the hunting rifle. What did we learn? What did we learn? Don't mess with the casting demon. Alright then. Saying that out loud. I'm not sure. What sounds better? Casting demon or broadcasting demon? Oh dear! That's a chainsaw. Hi there, sir. I think I just have to run from you. Oh, yeah! Yes, I'm fairly certain I saved myself with the player. Oh.
The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight.
Oh dear.
I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Yes, keep the lights
I
on.
still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yes. Out of the woods, so to speak. Oh, and there's a car. Alright. Oh. I guess it's occupied. What?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it,
Oh.
shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing.
Yes.
The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
That... yes. Don't try that with me, little one. Oh, there's a manuscript page.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Oh dear. So the FBI agent is going to find us. But they are not going to be ally. Alright. Anything that I can grab? No. Oh wait, yes, hunting rifle ammo. Oh, good. Alright. This is good. Alright. I mean, I don't have to run into them. Oh dear. Yes. Here we go. A way around. Nice try! I am quite the excellent driver. Alright, just keep going. Oh, good. We're back here. I have to get out. Oh no. Run!
It was the kidnapper.
Oh.
Son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back.
I don't have the
I
manuscript.
don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days.
Oh dear.
Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Oh dear. The birds.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
I'm here, Barry.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimneys. This isn't normal. These birds are here.
No kidding. Ow. Alright. Oh dear. But the light at least damages the birds a little bit. I'm doing my best. You all thought you could get me? That is good. What here? Ow. Thankfully, I've been collecting quite a lot of batteries. Oh. All right. Come on now. Oh. The darkness is getting closer. That's what I thought. Ow!
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yes.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Oh dear.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant.
Rose.
You and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Something sounds off with Rose.
Have a great day.
The darkness got
Hope you
to
come
her.
back soon. Welcome to the
Oh dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh dear. Rose has been taken capture. And that was episode 2 of Alan Wake. Oh, yes, end of episode 2.
Previously on Alan Wake.
But I think we're going to have to end on that episode. That was quite the enjoyable experience. I will say, I do enjoy this game. I didn't know what it had in store, but I am certainly glad that I hadn't known before. So then, I will leave you all to it then. Thank you all for coming and watching the stream. And with that, I shall bid you adieu and stay tuned. Goodbye.